humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? The Stay Humble Derby. The Stay Humble Derby. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. The Hatewatch. The Hatewatch. The Arsenal Hatewatch is here. We are here for it. Come on. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. For the next 2 weeks, I am the biggest Manchester City supporter. I need them to destroy Arsenal's title hopes here today. And I need them to send Real Madrid back. Real Madrid back to La Liga. For once and for all, make it for the first time since what, who knows how long, that Real Madrid do not make it past the round of 16. The Hatewatch. The Hatewatch is crazy today. Bro, I will be the biggest Manchester City glazer. Biggest Manchester City glazer. We in City, we trust. In Pep, we trust. We trust that Pep ball. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. We're trusting in Pep. Who do I think will win? Look, I could see another draw here. I could see another draw. Another like 2-2 draw or something. If I had to guess. Dang, it's been a long time, bro. Hold on, let me try to see on TikTok, 'cause I'm not seeing your comments come up. All right. If you're on TikTok, try commenting something. I want to see if I can have it come up, or if it's gonna pop up. Boom. All right, I can see you guys. Boom, 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 boom. No, chat. Listen to what they're playing. I don't know why my thing is doing that. You guys hear the song? I can't let it play too much because I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike. But they're playing Humble. they're playing Humble by Kendrick Lamar. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, stay humble, Holland. Stay humble. Stay humble. Stay humble. Woo. What? Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. That's a crazy. Yes, sir. Stay humble. Stay humble. What a take. That is a crazy take. Hold on. For some reason, every time... let me come here. All right, this is simple. There we go. All right. It has to be. Yeah. Let me why are you on TikTok for this time around? It's been a while since I've been on streaming on TikTok. I thought I'd lost my my stream key because typically I would do it from my my computer. All right, it is an issue then with my camera then. Hold on, give me one sec. Let me know if you guys can hear the commentary though. If everything like sounds okay. Obviously, if you're on YouTube, listen, we appreciate everybody here. We don't discriminate. We are platform agnostic. Whether you're on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, it's all the same. We appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Hold on, just give me 1 sec though.
Needs a little bit of chaos and use the crowd as well. I think Manchester City will prefer a controlled game, a technical game, because right now I don't think they have the players in midfield who can handle a really high intensity game from end to end.
Well, that's the question. Can Manchester City create chances for Erling Haaland? Can Arsenal expose that City back?
Oh, whoa. Calm down over there, Northampton in London. Dang.
Barcelona and Real Madrid had scored more in the top European leagues than this Manchester City team, who are showing some signs of a revival.
Wait, what's the line for? The line's for the Premier League. The typical Premier League, like their I guess logo. That's what it's for.
Your match commentators Gary Neville alongside Peter Drury.
Yes, we're getting some excellent commentary. Hold on. Let me see. Has Manny said anything? Manny, no. He's scared. He's quaking in his boots. Manny, if you're there, hey, after it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You know, not every team can beat City at home. Well, we'll see.
We all have been waiting for this.
Chelsea logo is just Man United's logo, but blue. Manchester United have like a devil on theirs, whereas Chelsea's a lion.
David Raya is past fit to resume in goal.
Did you watch the game of the weekend? They're Classicers this week. No, it can't be. Surely not, because I know Bayern played yesterday.
Martin Odegaard returns to the Premier League 11. Thomas Partey plays his 150th Arsenal game. And a day shy of the
they played yesterday.
Still no one new in the front.
So it couldn't have been their Classicer.
Match winner in this fixture last season. Both European scorers, Jorginho and 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, are on the bench. Ongoing absentees for Arsenal, 𝙊𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙖𝙗. Of a far more draining European night, Pep has had less latitude for change, but he's forced into goalkeeping change.
Oh, Dutch Classicer. My bad. Oh, was it Dutch? Is that PSV versus Ajax?
He's ready for his first.
I didn't watch it. I don't even know where I can watch their Classicer, honestly.
𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 omitted Sevilla.
The Dutch Classicer part. Feyenoord Ajax. My bad. Yeah, I'm not even sure where that is. Where to watch that here in the UK.
𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, 5 in the last 5 up top for City. 39-year-old Scott Carson is the goalkeeping substitute. Ongoing absentees in their squad, Diaz, Doku, Rodri, Ake.
Yeah, I know that there's the Milan derby later on today. Who are you watching? This is the Arsenal versus City Hatewatch. All right, hold on. Maybe this will help you guys. That everybody knows what we're watching. There you go.
Comes in from the opposite side on pullbacks from St. Martin.
Dang, I've never seen it. I'm on TikTok right now. Hold on, and I've only just realized now just how bizarre it makes the how bizarre it makes everything. Hold on, let me do this.
It's Phil Foden if he is playing in there as number 10. He's got the energy, the stamina.
Do I want to bring it down though?
Although I have to say, it does look like he's lined up on that right-hand side. It might be Marmoush, who's a little bit narrower, so it might be Marmoush who has to...
How do you feel about Dembele back-to-back hat-tricks, bro? Dembele is making a statement to the world. He is serious. He has decided to take football seriously. The first 27 years of his life, he was not serious. He is deciding to take football seriously now. Dembele Ballon d'Or. Dembele Ballon, bro, comfortable. Give me him. Give me Barcelona. Let us teach them a lesson for the third time. 3 times we've played them in the knockout stage of Champions League. 3 times we'll smack them. All right, here we go.
Surely to become the champions, it's not that simple anymore.
Come on, City. But this, all that side is aside right now. Here, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are City fans. We are City fans. Yes, sir. Stay humble. Humble Arsenal. Humble Arsenal. I need Omar Marmoush masterclass. I need Erling Haaland masterclass. I need a masterclass from everybody. Pep masterclass. Everybody masterclass.
I'm quite sure it was going to be like that.
Skelly with the throw. Taken in by Odegaard. Poked on towards Martinelli. Pursued here by Kai Havertz. And Ortega gets an early field. Guardiola.
I put on my City kit and we're ready to go. Let's go.
Guardiola behind Savinho. Haaland at the back of Gabriel.
Come on, Phil. Bien joué. Well done.
It's been a quick start.
City winning 2-0. I think it's low-key. I could see a draw here. Listen, for me, so long as Arsenal title hopes diminish, I couldn't fucking care less. But to give an extra sting, let them lose. On home soil. Why? Because then, actually, you know what? I want City to win here. I want City to win here today.
Starting twice in a week, around which there must be some mild uncertainty, at least. John Stones, it's his first Premier League start this side of Christmas. Kanji got it.
Oh my, no.
Arsenal are out of the blocks. A gift
Oh, I said it was a quick start.
They're not serious.
I'm not sure it was the best.
They're not serious. They're not serious.
But that doesn't
They're not serious. City are not a serious club. Manchester United. I mean, Manchester City. Manchester, we're not even 2 minutes in.
to your fellow centre-back in the first minute of a match.
Oh, my.
He does well in the end. He doesn't quite have the confidence to be able to take it himself. That's my initial thought.
What is going... Hold on. We might have to just stay on this cam for today. What is going on there?
And Havertz passes the ball to...
Passes the Chelsea goal. Who scored? Odegaard scored. It's a... Oh, my...
Everybody onside, but it's not enough.
Martin Odegaard's the one who scored. Oh, my gosh. Bro, not even 2 minutes in. Bro. Manchester City. What's going on?
When he's not there, he is always very obviously missed. A man of calm.
This is an unserious club. Unserious club.
Certainty of leadership.
Can't believe it, man.
And the man of that moment.
Flopchester City. Manchester City. Flopchester City. Unserious City.
But boy, does it matter here.
But hey, guys, it's not over. It ain't over. It ain't over. It's not over. It's not over.
And it was only just over a week ago that Manchester City...
Hello?
Back to the nightmare start to a game beat
It's
Chelsea.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Is there a reason? I don't know. Why do... For me, I always like to keep my name title tags the same across all my social media. Is it like that? Like 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎 was taken somewhere else, or what's going on?
Manchester City have been playing those passes.
It is Peter Drury and Gary Neville are the commentators.
That Kanji doesn't deal with that one.
I'm a silly Page fan.
Pass from Akanji was his first touch of the game.
I'm not aware of Page.
104 seconds into the
PSG.
game.
I don't know. I'd stop being a PSG fan. So yes, I am still a PSG fan.
Saliba, Partey from between the centre halves.
Wait, who scored? Okay. In fairness, I'll go and say that City, to their defense, they conceded first against Chelsea last week, and they were able to come back. So they can bring it back. I'm not very confident about it, but they have done so in the past. Bro, y'all are just as unserious, if not more. And you guys lose today as well. A lot of 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 Man United after your performance today. Losing at home to Crystal Palace. No.
It's not. It's offside.
Yeah, but better be offside.
Offside.
Oh my goodness, City are bro.
Yeah, he's always ahead of the
Yeah, he's
game,
clearly off. He's clearly off. All right, it's a good line. It's a good line from City. I was gonna go and say what the heck is that, but it's a good line from City.
Oh, he was the guy, of course, who scored the winner right at the end of the fixture.
De Bruyne's not. Is he even? I think he's in the squad.
To Pep Guardiola, who's feeling it a bit now.
Yeah, look, shell shots.
De Bruyne is on the. Is he? Yeah, he's on the bench. But it's so weird seeing De Bruyne last year was he was still good, and it's all of a sudden now just fell off a cliff. Same thing. Yeah. Even with Kyle Walker to a certain degree, he was still pretty good last year, and now he's just a complete defensive liability. Is Doku playing? Isn't he injured? I'm pretty sure he's injured. I'm not sure if he's in the starting. Yeah, he's not on the bench either.
Coming in from wide left. Akanji.
Fugazi goal, man. Fugazi goal. What about the new defender? He's on the bench as well. I mean, based on his, the way he played last week, I don't know. This guy should not be starting. This guy should be Safe league games only. Safe league games only.
Almost exacerbates the problem and makes it even worse. And Foden in there, maybe he can just drop back in a little bit. There's going to be goals in this game. There's been one already. A little bit more.
Foden.
I think it's honestly you have to get back into this.
Gvardiol, who in the first half against Chelsea last week was City's prime attacking weapon.
Well, that's why I'm most surprised that Savinho's out here on this left-hand side, because he blocks Gvardiol, because he just obviously out here on his left foot.
Pep should bring Victor Ruiz on in the second half. I'm not sure. Is he like? I mean, all I know is he's Brazilian. That's all I know. I'm not even sure where they even buy him from. I know nothing about him. I don't know where he plays. I think he's a winger if I'm not mistaken, but he's like super young, so I don't think you bring him on to like start in a game of this magnitude. Start Grealish, he's kind of good, bro. Grealish is mid.
Look, the pass. This is the one team that have been doing this for years, so it's difficult to start saying now don't do it. But it was a difficult one for Akanji.
Yeah, it's a bad pass.
They're on top of the game. Oh.
Oh. Whoa. It's already started. Oh boy. Gabriel. As soon as they score, turns to Haaland, mocks, bro. This Gabriel versus Haaland could be one of those striker center back matchups for the years.
Gabriel made no attempt to do as much. He was asked a straight question last 24, 48 hours. Has it all calmed down, or is the emotion still there? And there was no ambiguity. The emotion's still there.
I mean, if he needed any more firing up Erling Haaland.
Goal with which he lit the blue touch paper in September. Erling Haaland was, of course, his 100th in City colours. Now to 114.
Offside.
What team do you think will win the UCL? I think it's way too early to make any concrete predictions. I see the team that's most likely probably to do so right now is
Bernardo Silva.
Foul.
City have kept the ball. Anyway.
Most likely probably Liverpool. Liverpool right now, I would say, probably the most likely team to go and win it. If I was a betting man. Obviously, I'm not. But listen, PSG right now, arguably one of the hottest teams in Europe. In 2025 at least, for sure. And if PSG play the way that we've been playing recently, listen, we look at every single team in Europe eye to eye. Especially at Barcelona. Like low-key Liverpool, I don't want. Barcelona, I say we can handle. I feel like City will wake up and beat Real Madrid. The thing is, though, okay, as a neutral, I'd say Real Madrid have been here. Real Madrid have never not been in at least the round of 16 of the Champions League. So there's that aspect. Also, they've been there and done that. They've beaten City. I mean, you have to think of it. Over the last 4 years, every time they have played each other, they've won it, what, 3 times? If I'm not mistaken. They won it last year. They won the year before that. It was City. The year before that, it was, Real. So they've got 2 of the 3. Although they did play each other in 2021 or 2020, whenever that was, and City did beat them then. But yeah, I'd say that City. I think Real have the upper hand in this, and they've also been playing better recently.
The 2 centre backs really difficult to get through in the areas where you want to try and feed it into Haaland and Marmoush. To add to that, Martinelli and Trossard really took it in narrow.
City have got 5 wins, 5 draws, and 5 losses versus Real Madrid. But that also includes like what? So they played each other in. It's the thing is, how many times have they gone through in the Champions League? Is my question. From what I recall, City have gone through twice. the year they won it in 2023, and they went through in, I think, was it in 2019-20 when they had a tie?
Throw.
There was then, and then, yeah, those 2 years. And Real Madrid have gone through 3 times, because I remember they beat them in the semifinals in 2015-16, I believe. Was it that year? Yeah, 2015-16, when Real Madrid went on to win it afterwards with Ronaldo. So, yeah.
It's the side of City's ideas and movement. And at that stage, City hadn't bumped into their bats.
Foul. No, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Odegaard lost it, but Havertz had taken a hit.
Yes, Vino was just a touch late on him.
Hot take, Rafinha right now is a potential top 5 Ballon d'Or candidate. That's not a hot take. I think that's a pretty base take. Right now, I think Dembele, though, 2025 Ballon d'Or candidate.
Something will happen.
I think right now the front runner, though, for the Ballon d'Or, I'd probably say is Salah. It's hard to argue against him based on how good of a season he's had and how Liverpool have been playing as well. So I think Haaland is the favorite. But Rafinha's not far back. Dembele's a decent shout. And yeah, we'll see. What was it here? I watched your video about Kylian Mbappe. What do you think about him now?
15 minutes in.
I think he's getting better. He's certainly finding some form. Not quite like back to his best. I just think that with Real Madrid, I don't think you can play the 3 attackers together. I don't think you can have Mbappe, Rodrigo, and Vinny all starting at once. On top of then having Bellingham. I think you can only play 2 of the 3.
Odegaard slamming towards Trossard.
And more realistically, I think realistically though, Rodrigo is actually probably the one that links best with both of them. Rodrigo links quite well with Vinny, and he also links quite well with Mbappe.
Trossard's drawn a foul, he thought. Arsenal have kept the ball at least. Gabriel can play it in. Stones can shepherd it out.
Who do you think is going to win the Premier League? Bro, I've already called it Liverpool. I already gave Liverpool their congratulations.
Yeah. Bright Trossard. Not too much in it. You can see it close up.
He's sending off, not by Peter
Start bench,
Hines.
sell Vinny, Rafinha, Yamal. Right now,
Was the moment that changed the dynamic.
um,
In a way, made it in its own right so very fascinating.
yeah, you have to give me a better time frame, I'd have to say.
2018
Mbappe or 2022 Mbappe, like World Cup Mbappe, or just like that entire year.
Did eventually come in.
Right now,
The action for stoppage time.
like 2025 for like last month or so, because over the course of the season, I'd probably still argue that Vinny's probably had a better overall year still than Yamal. I think clearly Rafinha's number 1. Then it depends on yeah. The season, I'd probably say Vinny's probably been the better player overall. So I'd start Rafinha, bench Vinny, and sell Yamal.
Havertz. Martinelli through the middle. Timber outside of him.
How is Arsenal winning 1-0, bro? Because City was stupid and tried to play out of the back. I mean, in fairness, they've always done this, so they're not doing anything out of the ordinary, but it was a bad pass from John Stones, a bad touch from Ake, and a quick counter-attack, and Bish Bash Ross, they're 1-0 up.
Martinelli's interested, or Ortega came to snatch it.
Yamal over Vinny this season? No, I don't think so. I mean, let's...
Stefan Ortega, no friend of Arsenal's.
Hold on.
He was the goalkeeper who denied them the title with that save against Son Heung-min. Bernardo Silva.
One sec. Yeah, so Lamine Yamal has in 28 appearances. In 28 appearances, he has 10 goals and 15 assists. Vinny in 27 games, so one fewer than Yamal, has 16 goals and 10 assists. So Vinny is on 26 goal contributions, Yamal is on 25. And he's played one less game. So they played roughly the same amount of games. In fact, Vinny's played like fewer minutes, but has a higher GA. Whoa, Kovacic. Oh my. I should upload more often. I should. It's hard to find the time. That's the thing. I'm busy recently. But I will try to find the time to do so. Do you want to play in the UCL? I'm assuming you put round of 16 there. Well, given that for PSG, assuming we win our game, it's between Barca and Liverpool. And of those two, clearly Barca.
I actually liked it last week when City went more direct.
See him?
For that game against Chelsea.
Wow.
Don't always do that, but maybe worth looking at it today.
It's on to the race for the top four, if that is what Pep's settling for. Yesterday wasn't a bad day.
Didn't he give any penalties to Mbappe and Bellingham? What do you mean? He probably took like 2 at most. But how many pens though has Yamal taken? Because he's not their default penalty taker. It's Lewandowski, and then if not, most likely like Rafinha. So I don't think that. If anything, yeah, if Vinny's probably got less goals, or have less of a GA if we include penalties.
Foden. Squeezed off it, and Arsenal can look the other way. 𝙬𝙁. Martinelli kept it in. Guardiola's there to sweep it up.
And then Kovacic.
Kovacic.
Not gonna lie, Atleti is one of the best teams in Europe right now. I'm an Atleti fan. Certainly good, but in fairness, I will say, I mean, recently he has have the steam's not as hot as it once used to be.
Kanji. Foden. Foden.
Who's better at the moment, Yamal or Vinny? If we're saying the moment last month or so, 2025, then that's where I'd probably go and say that Yamal. But over the course of the season, still, I'd probably say, over the course of the season, I'd probably still say Vinny. We beat the so-called best team in the world, Barca 2-1.
In a decent position.
I'm assuming you're talking as an Atleti fan. First and foremost, so-called best team in the world, but from who? From who? From who? Maybe at the beginning of the season, but even after then, Barcelona went from being nearly 7 points up in La Liga, having a 7 points lead, to now at some point being 7 to 9 points away from top spot. So I mean, they've been good in the Champions League and whatnot, but other than that, it's not been all that sexy.
Kovacic has a look. Slings it out towards Núñez. Nunez with the cross.
Ah.
And Timber taking no chances.
Yeah, that's better for Nunez. Just gets it out of his feet, just puts it into an area.
Do you think you guys made the right decision to renew Mbappe's contract and let him go to Madrid in 2022? Wait. Do you think that you guys made the right decision to not renew Mbappe's contract and let him go to Madrid? Well, he didn't want to. He didn't want to sign again. Like,
Marmouche into the mix.
oh no!
That's a hell of a save. What a save!
Oh, so close.
When there was no reaction time.
That's a good save in fairness.
Eyeball to eyeball.
Oh, it's an amazing save. The pace on the cross.
It's a great ball from Marmouche. Great header from. That's a brilliant header.
Prolific. And Raya, slow motion, doesn't really do that justice.
Omar, okay, find him. No, Savinho. Cut it.
His reactions here. Raya just gets a little bit of a yard on Timber and. Brilliant.
No, hate watching Arsenal. Hate watching Arsenal.
Screens. And the reaction told its own story. David Raya, of course, was brilliant at the Etihad. Made 9 saves, one or two staggering ones compared to Ederson's 1. That's speaking facts right there, bro. I said this on last stream. Prime Hazard never attained the heights of Santos Neymar. Savinho's hung it up. Haaland's attacking it.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Lewis Skelly wasn't going to let him pass. He's going to flag this up anyway.
He's done really, really well, Lewis Skelly. If any defender out there who maybe is giving up a height advantage against the player he's up against, it's a mismatch. But look at him. He's aggressive. He's strong. And most importantly, he's body to body.
Junior win from the Real City.
Between them have restricted it so far to 2 touches of the football.
I feel like Real's gonna do it, and in fairness, footballing wise, they probably should do it. But I want City to win.
He came on for those final seconds in September. He was just turning 18.
Do you think 𝙀𝙀 will perform for PSG? I hope so.
City having the best 3 or 4 minutes of the match.
How's it went from being underrated to overrated?
Savinho goes to ground.
I think he's a bit like, I mean, it depends it depends what you're rating him as, but like I feel like, especially like in the collective English consciousness, I feel like, yeah, he's been overrated.
Similar to the Lewis Skelly one from last week, which got a red. Red, Mike?
Today or last week? No, just a simple caution, really.
Many people claim Prime Hazard over Salah. Nah, that's a crazy take. I don't think so.
Oh,
not again.
I'm telling you, the first one that he passes to 𝙀𝙀, he wanted to look to pass again.
Listen, they're still losing. That is a terrible miss.
I mean, City getting caught.
What is he playing them?
He just has to put it. Well, any corner he wants.
He put anywhere and he's good.
We've got one of the
How did he miss that?
Finishing those types of areas. Pep Guardiola, he's got his hands in his head, but he'll be relieved. They should be 2 down.
They should be 2 down.
Saliba.
Bro.
Trossard.
Oh my gosh. That's a terrible miss. Listen, but don't concede here though. Bro, hey. Oh, that, hey.
It's good defending by Nunez, but Kai Havertz still looking up to the sky, to the heavens.
He's getting love from those around him.
Yeah, it's not something I can relate to, being one-on-one in front of the goalkeeper, but when you see a striker who you just think, doesn't fancy it, he's not confident, He's not set up right.
Okay, wait. Oh, watch out, watch out. This is their famous corner technique. Y'all need to be serious
Won the
here.
Champions League against Manchester City some years back. By Rice, out by 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬, hit by 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙎𝙬 into the crowd. It bounces out off 𝙬𝙤𝙬𝙀𝙀 Silva.
I thought that was a foul by 𝙬𝙤𝙀𝙀 Silva.
𝙎𝙬𝙀𝙀, possibly.
Bro, get up, get up, get up. To be fair, he's not a striker. Arsenal need an actual striker. Well, I mean, City for the longest time played without an actual striker. And I mean, he's scored goals. It's just not the most lethal, is what I'd say.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a simple.
Is Jamal better than Mbappe at his age?
To give you keep control of the game. He just wanted his let go.
Jarring for 𝙎𝙬𝙀𝙀.
Yeah, you've got a feel for him.
I mean, he's what? He's 17 currently.
What a chance.
I'm trying to think.
Too much time.
Probably currently, yeah, because he's only 17. At the same age, because when Mbappe went to the World Cup for France, he was 19, which means that when he was doing all the
To me, too much time. There were
Wait, hold
so
on, let me
many
think.
options available to him, weren't there?
I put myself in the same category when it comes to goal scoring, Peter. But
let me figure. It's okay. When he went to the World Cup, he was 19,
when he put squares it to 𝙎𝙬𝙀𝙀, they're really
and later on afterwards, he turned 20.
𝙎𝙬𝙀𝙀 was in a better position than him.
Which means that
to be just as Havertz did.
I'm just thinking when he's at Monaco, then yeah, he would have been 17. Give it there or about.
Smartly away from Nunes.
I think it's close. I'll probably say Yamal probably ekes it out, but yeah, plays in La Liga. Well, I mean, Mbappe was scoring. Even then, like Mbappe was going and doing it in the Champions League against City, against Dortmund. I mean, he was doing it in the semifinals of the Champions League too. So you can't knock him for that. Yeah.
It's been a busy week on and off the field. All the Ollie Watkins talk, of course, has been a potential distraction, but he's a mighty focused individual.
I mean, I still got this. My Premier League is a Farmers League video, like recorded, and like I've started editing it, but it's still on the chopping block. Bro, this if you're gonna go and say that that Ligue 1 is a Farmers League, then put the Premier League right there. And also, speaking of which, for Farmers League, I mean, in the Champions League, every single French team made it out. Every single French team made it out. Same thing. That's not this case for every other league. Four French teams went into the Champions League. 4 French teams came out. Also, Mbappe had a much worse squad than Yamal. That's true. That's true. Like even if you take Yamal's best exploits, with Spain at the Euros, I'd still argue that like Mbappe with Monaco's team was good, but that Spanish team that he has was way better. Even the Barca team arguably would probably be better. So, yeah.
This has been where Arsenal profited so far.
𝙎𝙬𝙀𝙀.
As Ronaldo said, France's PSG, the rest is finished. Well, Monaco, Lille, as well as Brest are also in the Champions League. So, and of those, Lille finished ahead of PSG in the Champions League. So clearly that's not the case. And that same Monaco beat Barcelona, Lille beat Real Madrid. So that clearly can't be the case. Not to mention, like, I mean, Ronaldo's never played in Ligue 1.
Quasi sympathetic with Gabriel.
So, Yeah, I won't pay too much attention to him. He's probably a bit salty that we didn't want to sign him when we could have.
Savino was saying something to Mamu. She's saying play it short. Definitely not after that last one.
Marmouche under the crossbar.
Really good delivery again.
Havertz. Slightly on for Trossard. Trossard has seen Rice. Foden got between them.
What's your opinion on Neymar's return to Santos? It's a bit of a bittersweet in that, like, on the one hand, whatchamacallit? Like, it's nice that he's going to be able to go back to Brazil and hopefully ideally be playing football again. But on the other hand, it just reminds me of, like, he left Europe too soon, man. Like, it's unfortunate. Like, bro, I mean, I said, for me, ever since Neymar's left Europe, bro, Neymar's stock in my eyes has risen so much. Like, Neymar, low-key, Neymar underrated. Neymar underrated. For me, Neymar is underrated. Underappreciated, underrated. Junior was checking out Emmanuel's channel, and I thought he's graduating this year. If I'm not mistaken, well, I spoke to him over Christmas, and he said I think he's graduating next year. Assuming all goes to plan, I think he would be graduating. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. I think he would be graduating next year. Yo, LSC, it's been a while. It's been a while. Yamal at 17 is better than Mbappe. No debate. I'm assuming at 17 you mean. I think you can make a case. I don't think it's no debate though.
Going through now.
I don't think you can make no debate because at 17 Mbappe was playing for Monaco, taking a good Monaco side, but not like a ridiculous Monaco side to the semifinals. Was instrumental in taking this Monaco side to the semifinals of the Champions League, and was certainly much more influential than helping Spain going and winning the Euros.
He does so well, Bernardo Silva. He's an incredible player.
Stolen away by 𝙀𝙗𝘿𝑾𝑻𝑖, who has a sense of adventure too, and is thrilled to cross the halfway line.
This is Casa 2025 on this channel. I mean, maybe he just hasn't updated it. But I mean, I could ask him for you if you really want to know.
Really good.
Here he is again.
City versus Madrid prediction.
Nice.
I feel like Madrid's gonna win, but I want City to win. You saw Dembu's hat trick yesterday. 20 goals, 5 assists, road to 30 goals maybe. Hopefully. I mean, listen, that's what I'm saying. Dembele decided to take. Dembele started to. Oh my goodness. Dembele decided to start taking football seriously.
They were a little bit more penetrative and not forcing it, but just looking a little bit more forced with that pass like that. I mean, that makes City defend.
It's not a foul. Get up, man.
Met ankle to ankle as they crossed into the penalty area together then.
They just don't at times take enough risks, Arsenal, on the ball.
Marmouche.
It's a tight pass. But Haaland has been completely non-existent in this game. Bro, low-key, though, I mean, once all this is done, the City downfall has to be studied. the City downfall has to be studied, because usually, you know, it'll be slow and gradual, but the way they just went from being the most feared team in Europe to all of a sudden now being some, you know, Premier League fodder, basically.
Havertz didn't quite know where he was. He could have got on the half turn.
Right now, Dembele or Saka. Well, Saka's not even playing, so just by necessity, right there, it has to be Dembele. And even not, like in the last like month or so, you have to argue that Dembele is one of, if not the best player in the world in 2025. Dembele's on like 11 goals in his last like 6 games. He's off the back of 2 back-to-back hat tricks. Scored against, who do we play the week before? Reims last week. Scored against City. I mean, he's been scoring, getting assists, doing everything consistently. So I think it's really difficult to argue against him right now.
But 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗 hasn't touched the ball since the 4th minute.
That's crazy.
Incredible. He's had 2 touches in the game and hasn't touched it for 34 minutes.
It's crazy.
It's a crime, really. Not just on him, but he's there, stood there, to not play your ball and get it into your centre forward. I mean, good work by Arsenal. They're obviously set up well defensively, but you would have expected that. You've got to try and get it into him. I'd say for both teams, actually. Surely the philosophy, as you would like to say, is to get the ball into your best players as quickly as possible with quality. These two are both doing this pretty well.
What do you think of Rashford to Villa? I think it's really interesting. We'll see if it will, I don't watch Villa play consistently, so I don't know where he fits in, but yeah, it seems like Villa, he's going there. Asensio's going over there. I mean, Villa are building themselves a decent team.
Stones, Marmoush. Forward by Martinelli, now Havertz. Happy to run at Stones.
No, he's not. Go on.
Havertz,
But
𝙎𝙁𝘾𝑗𝑎.
he's not confident.
I mean, Declan
Well done.
In the middle there, he's got his arms up. He's absolutely right. It typifies this game.
See him! See him! All right.
For Savinho.
All right. Come on. Go on, Savinho. Give him a little Brazilian razzle.
Savinho's hung it up. Haaland's won his header. Partey partially clear. Trossard further clear. Savinho robbed.
Ah. What's up? I'm good. I'm good.
Marmoush.
Even there, Marmoush and Savinho getting at those two in the wide area. They've gone back to 𝙀𝙀𝘍. The two most talented players have just distributed the ball back to the left back. This used to be called line ball in training, where there was no goals.
What team do you support in the Prem? Fortunately, they won today. We won today, Spurs. But overall in the Prem, yeah, it's. Let's just say we've seen better days. We've seen better days.
Stones. Bernardo Silva. Foden. 𝙀𝙀𝘍.
Finish!
Ferried away by Gabriel.
Yeah, positive from 𝙀𝙀𝘍.
It's better. Vamos, 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 vamos. Come on, City. Come on, City. Wake up. Wake up. Lock in.
As last week, the moment that he does creates havoc.
Barca might play against PSG in the round of 16. It might. The thing is, the funny thing I've seen is just how so many people on social media were sort of already making it a given that that's going to be the tie. I mean, first and foremost, we're assuming that, you know, PSG is going to be pressed, which, okay. Obviously, it's not a done deal. It's likely, but not a done deal. But then after that's done, there's a 50-50 chance that PSG face either Barca or Liverpool. So it's not, like, done. Do you think PSG have a chance in the Champions League? I mean, certainly, if you go, for example, and you win your round of 16 tie, you're going to be playing, I think it's between... I have to look at the Champions League, like the brackets and the way it's. Hold on. Champions League bracket.
Start a tentative first half.
So if PSG go on and win, beat Brest, and then let's say they go on to beat Barcelona or Liverpool, in your quarterfinal, you either have to play against Club Brugge, Atalanta, Lille, or Aston Villa. And I would argue that in every single one of those ties, as things currently stand, you're probably favorite.
In the centre backs. This is what you end up with.
Savinho pounces.
Savinho.
Timber away, Kanji on halfway, 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼𝙎𝘼 looking forward again, Foden, the seconds up to half-time now, 𝙬𝙬𝘼, rolled up
Holland,
set back for Foden.
Foden, come on, keep it.
Bernardo Silva, Nunez has a yard.
Savinho! Oh!
It was a good save because it gets a deflection which makes it a little awkward for the goalkeeper.
Hot take, Barcola is the best dribbler in the world.
It's Arsenal who could...
I don't think I necessarily agree.
Savinho.
I think at times he can be a bit one-dimensional, but he's certainly a good one. Marmou! Oh!
𝙬𝙼𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎𝑐. And Raya can wrap it up.
Yeah, Arsenal are going to sleepwalk into trouble here if they're not careful. City had a couple of good moments in the first half, and Raya has been at his best. It's a significant deflection, and he gets down against the way in which he's first moving really well.
Monday Night Football tomorrow is a London derby from the west against the east. Chelsea against West Ham from 6:30. I think Gianfranco Zola is the guest, who has a foot in both camps.
Hey.
Declan Rice.
Just thinking about Gianfranco Zola, one of his best clips that I've ever seen is the one where he's got Carragher in the corner.
𝙬𝙼𝘼𝑾 is the best dribbler in the world right now.
I'm sure they'll show it tomorrow night. I can't believe they're going to let him get away with it.
I was gonna say, watched a TikTok which was in French, funnily enough, and it was basically a French creator saying that there's a difference between somebody who is a good dribbler and somebody that's a technician with the ball. Like Cash Roger, peep game and lock in. Okay, Jamal Musiala is a good dribbler, but he's not a tactician. Like, he's not a technician. Bernardo Silva is a technician.
Just 1 extra minute. And most
being a technician doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad dribbler, but like you're more so you got that finesse. Iniesta is a technician. Someone like a Vinny Jr. is a dribbler.
Kanji, Mamouche.
Who else am I looking for? Doku is a dribbler, whereas Bernardo Silva is a tactician. Plays like that.
Begin cautiously. Martin Odegaard had Arsenal ahead. 100 or so seconds into the contest.
That's first half done.
If further goals had followed, they would have been, because David Raya didn't excel in the way he did. One brilliant save from 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑾𝑼𝑎𝑐, another later block.
Do football player Kahoot.
Had a 2-goal advantage, but Kai Havertz couldn't execute.
I'll try.
So we reached the break at the Emirates with Arsenal leading Manchester City by 1-0.
Hold on. All right. Let's see. How many people are here? I'll try to find first and foremost a football Kahoot. If you're not redirected automatically, okay. Are you on Twitch? We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube, Shorts and Vertical. We're on TikTok. I said Twitch and Kick as well. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4 platforms, but there's 5 separate streams currently going. Who's the best goalkeeper right now? I don't think there's actually been like a clear cut best. I don't think there's a really good keeper that's really doing really well right now. Let's try to find a football Kahoot then. What Kahoot should I do then? Champions League? Junior, thoughts on Neymar following PSG on Instagram again? I don't really have any thoughts. Yeah, don't really have, I mean, yeah, don't really have any thoughts. I'll do Champions League winners from 2010 to 2021. All right, no, who are you hating? Arsenal. Okay, I'll do it. Host live. Neymar scammed 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼. Yeah, that 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼. That has to be Neymar to 𝙬𝙬𝘾 has to be arguably the worst transfer ever. Just because the fact that they spent 90 million on Neymar for him to play what? 7 games, 1 goal, and I think 3 assists is crazy. That's crazy. That's such a waste of money. Hazard to Madrid is bad, yes, but like he played and he was there for a while. Right? I mean, he was injured as well, but Neymar played 7 games. Neymar is has probably one of the worst. All right, here is the Kahoot. It's the first 10 because there's only 10 people that can join. So first 10 people to go and join, you'll be there. Code is 5607263. How do you do it? But Kahoot, you go to kahoot.com and hit like join, and you put the game pin in. Is there a link? If you just go to like, I don't know, Kahoot, like just join a game. I'm not really sure. Is it Play Kahoot? Play.kahoot.com. Yeah, I have no idea how to join exactly. What the actual, if you just go like Play Kahoot and you type that in Google, you'll go join Kahoot.it and you'll be able to find it. All right, 6 people in, 4 more people can join. One more person before we reach the maximum. All right, that's 10. Close. All right, that's the 10 people. Let's begin. All right, here we go. This is Champions League winners from 2010 to 2021. 3, 2, 1. Who won in 2010? Four, 3, 2, 1. Inter Milan is the correct answer. Who said Chelsea? All right. All right, Yamal. All right, well done, well done. Next. (2011). All right, this is, you have to know ball, you have to know ball. All right. Bayern and Liverpool. I don't even think, where's Liverpool even in the 2011 Champions League? I think this is when they were in their dark eras. All right. All right, Lamine Yamal is still first with a healthy, like 400 or so point lead. Next, 2012. All right, this should be pretty easy. It's a pretty historic final. Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund haven't won the Champions League in like the modern era. Anyways. Okay, I mean, that's a healthy lead now. All right, next. Question 4. (2013). Lack of ball knowledge is crazy from these players. Bayern Munich is the correct answer. All right, next. Lamine Yamal. We're going to lock in. Lamine Yamal's running away with it here. Thing is, you have to answer quickly too. 2014. The thing is, those pictures there aren't even the correct thing. That picture isn't correct. That's not that season. Real Madrid is correct. Okay, Lamine Yamal's running away with it now. Next, 2015. Barcelona is correct. The one person that said Chelsea, but he can tell lock in. All right, no changes. 7 out of 12. 2016. This one went to penalties. I think it's the only Champions League final in the last. I think the only Champions League in the last, like, in the 21st century to have gone to penalties. Real Madrid is correct. All right, these ones should be pretty easy from now on. So I assume that these are probably the final things. But what I'll say though is you want to be quick. 2017. Correct. Okay, to make things difficult, who did they play against? Who did Real Madrid play against in 2017? To test your football knowledge. Correct. Juve is the correct answer. All right, next. 2018. Bonus points for the score. Bonus points for the score. Let me see. The score. I got it, yeah. 3-1 is correct. And what about the scores? Who scored? In order. So all 4 goals. What was the order? Bale. Well, Bale scored, yeah. So what's the order, though? Who scored the first goal? Who scored the second goal? Yeah, correct. Let me know. Got it. Bale, Bale, Mane, Bale. All right. This one is done. Question 10, 2019. Liverpool's the correct answer. What was the score and who scored? Are you doing another round? I don't think I'll have enough time. I think the teams are getting ready to come out soon. 2-0, who scored? Correct. What do you think of PSG reaching the round of 16 against Barca? Well, first of all, they need to reach the round of 16, 1. And 2, it's not a guarantee they're playing Barca either. So, first and foremost, from PSG's perspective, is beat Brest. And then we have to wait and see because it's between Liverpool and Barca. All right, 2020. Is it actually done? Hold on, let me see. What was the score, guys? Who scored? Luka Doncic. Oh, I still see Mavericks. See, 1 hour ago. Anthony Davis is going the other way. Dang. Shocking trade. That sends Luka Doncic to the Lakers. Interesting. 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙖, correct? Alright, final question. If you have elite knowledge, so you can answer this question. Who is the only goalkeeper to have won the Ballon d'Or? I don't think that's that difficult. It's 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙖𝙎. I don't think that's that difficult. Yeah, I feel like I don't think that's the craziest thing. All right, that's that game done. Right. We are back for
April.
the second half.
They haven't had a longer unbeaten run in the Premier League since Unai Emery was in charge. Extraordinary though that may sound. More than 6 years ago. So in that regard, he's on as good a streak as he's ever been.
𝙀𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, congratulations. Baller25 finished second, and 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙾𝘼 finished third. Congratulations to all of you.
Still to play against Everton in 10 days' time or so.
I'd like to think at half-time Mikel Arteta warned his players they need to up it.
Good one for Stones, he's read it okay.
I just felt that they drifted sort of back in the game in the first half. Not enough intent. Interested in sort of letting Manchester City have the ball, and with that, City just growing confidence.
Go on, find him. Haaland, make it run.
Nunes.
From a Pep Guardiola perspective, I think he'll say, look, they're sitting back, go for them.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's Cesc Fabregas, if I'm not mistaken. That's a lot more difficult. Luck for me at least. The 2010 World Cup was before my time. I wasn't watching football like that.
Plenty of goals, that's not a problem. Foden, most of them recently, he's been in sparkling form. Kovacic.
Picking up on the Haaland point at half-time. It's when the ball goes into these areas now, he never really makes himself available with runs into the channel. He always goes to that back post where he is. So it is always hard to involve him in the build-up. I always think that if you get it out to a full-back or a wide player over here, the striker can make a little show in front of the centre-back, but he always pulls to the back post like he is now on this side with Gabriel. Almost impossible to find. This is an incredible cross.
Is Gary Newell on the commentary? Because he's typically on commentary for big games like this. Yeah, he has been for like the last couple of years. I think he's a fine commentator.
Pass bounces out. His goal-scoring record, even in the last few weeks, also very good. Regardless of his touch map, he has 5 goals in his last 5 Premier League games. Sorry, Gary, I was going to say his argument would be that essentially it only takes 1 touch.
Yeah, and if he does get that 1 touch and scores, it'll be very interesting to see what his reaction is like with Gabriel.
Come on, come on, City. Come on, City.
Stones. Kovacic, Haaland.
Marmut.
Did Haaland not hit it with his left foot?
Yeah, he probably could have.
Felt like he might have been able to. Just sat up for him.
Right, honestly, whatever happens, I'm actually so curious to see what happens post-match here.
He's left-legged it. Here's a yard.
Saberden did well to keep it from Marmoush. Havertz flicks on. With a very real chance now, of course, as we enter the final third or so of the Premier League season, of finishing above Manchester City. Certainly if they hang on to this win, they haven't done that since the Leicester year, 2015-16.
Go on, counter. Foden. It's a foul. Foul. Raf. Thank you, Raf. Bro, what do you mean? Odegaard, shut up. There's like 15 fouls in there.
Yeah, I thought the foul might have been earlier.
Yeah, there was like 15 fouls in there.
Maybe just gives him a little tug of his arm as well.
Some pricing back.
Come on, City. Get serious. Young to lock in.
His early weeks as a Manchester City player, Omar Marmoush is over quite a few of the dead ball situations for City. Partnered here by Foden.
And his corners were good in the first half.
Foden.
Brings this one in.
Havertz
is there to meet it. Out by Rice, back down by Marmoush, touched in by Akanji. By Ryan.
There's the runners. Not one Arsenal player making a diagonal running behind that high line of City.
Timber. That's from wide. Set back for Partey. Drifted wide for Trossard. Here's Skelly's inside of Leandro Trossard. In advance of him.
The team that's currently winning. Unfortunately. Or both. Nah, for the next 2 weeks, I'm a City supporter. I need them to do me a bit of a... do me a favor. I need them to smack this Mickey Mouse FC. And then I also need them to handle of 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
The Arsenal captain's pretty sure it should have been a corner.
Yeah, but, well, from here it's the most obvious one that you'll ever see. I mean, that's a big deflection. That's why it ended up sort of swerving and moving the way in which it did.
I'll take Spurs to win the Carabao Cup, I hope. Oh, here's the thing, aren't you? I mean, from your profile picture, it looks like you're a Liverpool fan. Like, do you not think that you can beat Spurs? You know, I'm a Spurs fan. Like, even though we've got a 1-0 lead, it's not a given. No, we won't. As in, you won't because you're not taking it seriously, or you won't. The thing is, well, you guys can. Unlike a City or whatnot, you guys don't have to play the extra Champions League games.
Odegaard's touch was uncharacteristically thick.
It wasn't for him.
Do you want Liverpool winning the Prem? As a United fan, I don't want them to win. I mean, for me, I don't listen. If Liverpool win it, I don't care. I don't have any beef with Liverpool fans. I think they're pretty good fans. Don't really care if City win it either.
Draw in Manchester.
I just don't want for me, really, it's just I don't want Arsenal winning it. That's basically it, honestly. Chelsea, actually, you know what? Maybe Chelsea too. Chelsea too. I don't really want them Chelsea winning it too because I don't really like their fans.
From last year wasn't quite enough, as it turned out, in the final totting up. And this year, there's the Liverpool complication too. Foden, Savinho,
Holland. Yeah!
He needs to go for 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎. He's not done though.
He should have. Stay humble. Stay humble. Let's go! He has aura. He's aura farming. He's aura flexing. Let's go. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. Let's go. Stay humble. Nah, he has to go to Gabriel. Let's go, buddy. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. Vamos.
A little bit of variety, that little bit of...
Who does he beat on the header?
Getting into that channel.
No, he does. I think it's Saliba he beats on the header.
And he just steals in front of Gabriel. And once he's in front...
No, it's Saliba. He gets in front of Saliba. Let's go. Now, Gabriel was on the other side of the pitch. Although, not gonna lie, I would have done that. I would have gone right there and shushed him right there. But we don't flip it. Let's go. The hate watch is back on sesh. City got serious.
Well, since he missed the penalty at Everton on Boxing Day,
250th senior career club goal.
250 club goals in 313 games. And look who he's better than in that regard. He's got there quicker than Messi, Mbappe, Kane, Lewandowski. Ronaldo, I think, is a slightly different case, positionally speaking, but it's phenomenal effort. Thomas Partey!
No!
And Arsenal have their lead back in a choice!
Well, this game's come alive. Arsenal haven't been...
I didn't even see what the heck happened there.
What they have been good at is anticipating where Manchester City are going to pass it in their own defensive third. Does Phil Foden...
Yeah, that's a bad. Just Phil. Why do they? Did it take a deflection? Did it take a deflection? Oh my! Oh my! What the heck, man? Takes a deflection.
38 seconds after the restart.
Bro, y'all like, oh my gosh.
Thomas Partey via John Stones. And we're back where we were. He is back where he was a minute ago.
Oh, it's a gift for Mikel Arteta. Huge frustration for 𝙀𝙁𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐 and the City players who've just got back into the game. But it's Phil Foden who's deep on the ball. And the only thing I can think is that the referee is maybe part blocking Thomas Partey and he doesn't see him there. Maybe I'm making excuses for him.
No, it wasn't a single goal. I mean, John Stones scored. It was inside the box. It's not the single, not the single.
Player that I can see anywhere near Thomas Partey, so he must feel like he's got a free path, a free corridor through into his midfield players and front players.
I think surely it's gonna count as an own goal, right?
City have to go and do it all over again.
I mean, ultimately, was it gonna be on target?
𝙀𝙁𝑻𝘾𝑝𝑟𝑖𝑜
Go on.
Marmoush.
Ah.
Gabriel is pumped.
No, this is better. Both teams have come alive and showing some urgency.
I'm seeing the scoreboard is the same as last game. Scoreboard. Oh, it's gonna be 2-2.
Akanji.
Oh, okay. I mean, in fairness, I did predict a draw. Although, you know, City needs to score here for that to happen.
Kovacic, Foden.
Foden, come on, man. That's twice now. Lock in.
Early by Partey. Havertz on his way. Akanji lengthens his stride.
Bro, Foden, get Foden off the pitch. Get Foden off the pitch. Get Foden off the pitch, man. Get Foden off the pitch.
𝙀𝙁𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑖. Havertz. Trossard's joining in.
Jamie Carragher made the point at half-time about not letting the pace of the game drop. Arsenal can't afford to.
Partey for Havertz. Off goes Savinho.
Foden, you better not lose it. You better not lose it here. Putting the ball in.
Nunez. Away by Gabriel, out by Trossard. The hour mark.
Feels like Arsenal have got a double challenge every single week. One to win their own game that they've got in front of them, and the other is just keeping an eye on Liverpool and keeping up with them. If Liverpool were to slip at any point, Arsenal just have to be there. Not being there would be a crime, really. It's tough work keeping up with the leaders. And the pressure is on them.
Foden's match score is 5.2 on fault mode. I mean, it should probably be lower.
Well, Partey and Declan Rice have done really well in anticipating what's happened, but from Phil Foden's perspective, no, you can see Partey there. I just wondered whether it's the referee that maybe blocked him as he tried to get that pass through into midfield. See there? No. He's got a clear view of Partey. That was the only real reason why I could think that Phil Foden had made such a slack pass.
Rice. Martinelli. Odegaard. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞𝙬. Rice.
Come on, City. Come on, City. I need this to be a successful hate watch. At least equalize. Minimum equalize. No. No! This guy's trolling him. He's trolling. He did the. Oh, no. This. Oh, my goodness.
The boy becomes a man.
Bro, nah, City's not serious.
Oh, it's brilliant. What a smile. I remember back in the day playing against the young 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 who lit up the Premier League from left back, and this young man is doing just the same. I have to say, I've criticised Arsenal heavily for not playing that pass. Wrap it into people's feet, get on the half turn and be positive, and that's what Declan Rice and 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎 do.
Nah, City are not a serious club. Manchester City are an unserious club.
But take nothing away.
Bro, this feels like a loss for me. This feels like I'm watching my own team here.
And puts Arsenal into a great...
And he disrespected. Oh my gosh. First senior goal as well.
Worthy of contemplation from 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Fugazi, man. Fugazi. Bye. The game's over. The game's over. Forget it. So you can't come back from this. They're not coming back.
About the celebration.
I just think the Declan Rice pass...
Good finisher goalkeeping. I mean, the keeper gets a hand to it. The thing is, and he got a significant hand to it as well. So from that, I'd argue that he should, realistically, like it's not like he's put it like top corner and whatnot. I don't know. I think the keeper should be doing better there. It's poor from the keeper, in my eyes. It's a shot on target, but he gets a significant hand to it. And I feel like if he's able to do, and then here he loses it again.
Partey's onto it. Rice is flying in. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎. It's City now who have to force it.
Come on, bro. Well, I honestly need to score 2. I just don't see that happening.
Bernardo Silva. Núñez, too much for Haaland.
City have been the architects of their own downfall for much of this game, giving it away in really poor areas. Arsenal pressing high.
Savinho. Akanji. Stones.
How much time is it? 25 minutes left.
Kept it going for Núñez.
Bro, City, y'all need to get shots on target. Y'all need to, something needs to start clicking here.
Guardiola.
Stay Humble Part 5. Nothing better than watching City lose. Well, they've been doing a whole lot of that this season, so
Savinho.
surely it can't be all that surprising.
Too hefty a ball for Guardiola. Maybe contemplating change.
Yeah, they were doing well, weren't they? They got back in the game and it's just come off the rails for them. That Foden pass. Looks like the game just been taken away. All of a sudden, giving it away in poor areas in their own defensive third, City. I mean, they've been the best at it, haven't they, for years, playing out from the back. He's redefined what football's been in the last 10, 12 years.
Which is in worse form, Madrid or City? I'd say City. City's definitely been in worse form. I mean, Madrid lost yesterday, but I mean, I didn't watch the game yesterday, but from what I heard is that Madrid were okay. It's just that they couldn't find an opportunity to score. But like, yeah, no, here, City were like,
Nice clearance found Guardiola.
Arsenal have been the better team today.
Kovacic. And back by Havertz. And now Rice is on the charge.
He's in.
No.
And he's played in Martinelli.
No.
Martinelli, fine save, Ortega.
Decent save. First, finally. It took him a while, but finally decided to make the save.
Trossard toying with Akanji.
That's a foul.
Bumped into by Bernardo Silva, who left it.
Probably should be a yellow.
That was clever from Trossard. Just got his body in the way.
You're rooting for the team that's currently not winning.
I thought he may have done better with the 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼 goal, but he does well here. Maybe gets pushed a little too wide by Declan Rice. Martinelli.
And so you're only good against small teams this season. But even against small teams, they've lost. So they're just getting beat by everybody. Anybody and everybody can beat them.
Martinelli with the moment when he might have put it all to bed. Quarter of the game to play.
Which team do you support? As in the Prem or just like in general? In general, PSG. In the Prem, Spurs.
Free kick which is more or less tantamount to a corner. Certainly by the time Declan Rice has put the ball where the referee wants him to.
Bro, City are a mid-team. City is a mid-table Premier League side with their performances. The relegation? What are you talking about? PSG are first. PSG are first in the league.
Rice delivers. Kovacic cracks it away from in front of the near post.
Listen, for me, Spurs, I've decided I'm not watching Spurs for the rest of the season. We'll go on next season. We'll go on next season. Unless we make it to the Carabao Cup final.
Is now activity in the City technical area. We're going to see
De Bruyne is only coming on now, and McAtee. I mean, I felt maybe a bit late, but we'll see. I'm not sure if it's going to spout a revival here. Get up.
Against Bernardo Silva or Arsenal.
Yeah. Ah, shut up, Arsenal fans. Shut up. Yeah, get booked for that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
thought he just threw himself to the ground. He did.
Yeah, buddy, get up, get up, get up. This is not Care Bear football.
I'm not sure that one was either. I think for Arsenal, it's about making sure keep the heads.
Why is KDB always on the bench? I just don't think he has the engine anymore to be able to play full 90 minutes. Phil Foden's coming off.
Scoring run comes to an end. James McAtee on instead of him. He scored his first Premier League goal a fortnight back at Ipswich.
Marmouche is coming off.
Marmouche has completed his day's work. Kevin De Bruyne is on in his stead.
De Bruyne cameo here. Maybe 20 minutes to go.
Fabulous record against Arsenal. 8 goals in the Premier League against these opponents for Kevin De Bruyne. 15 years ago this week since he scored his first senior goal for Genk. Saliba Havertz. Timber. Oh, he's done well there.
Yeah, 3-1 Arsenal started to play with some tempo. Fans are reacting.
Yeah, I'm tired. City or Madrid, which of them do you think can reach the round of 16 in the Champions League? I mean, based on current form, although both teams aren't really hot, I'd still say Madrid. Madrid have never not been to the round of 16 since I don't know when.
Cluster behind the back stick.
So I'll definitely have to say, yeah, Madrid. Although City could do it. If they play like this, no chance.
Martin Odegaard, Ortega through the crowd. De Bruyne.
Oh, fizzing that into De Bruyne there. Holy. When does that game start? What time's kickoff for the Milan derby? Now, is it? Hold on. Oh, wait, it's already half time. Yo, why did you tell me anything? Will you watch 𝙀𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏? Maybe. Actually, I'll like not live. I won't watch it live, but I'll watch it in my own time.
Beat people like this as a fullback.
Halftime. Johnny Reiner scored on the stroke of halftime. Interesting.
Strength and balance.
Well, as soon as we as a public met him, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, it was clear that he was going to be a Premier League player with personality. And that personality is only growing.
Started the second half well, Manchester City, but 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 header, their only shot on target in the second half.
Come on, City. 15 minutes to go.
A pretty bad time since they scored.
Coach now to save it. Unless they do save it, City are going to be 15 points behind with 14 to play.
Oh, hey, easy there, buddy. Easy there, buddy. Easy there, buddy. Easy there, buddy. It's just football. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
The fullbacks on either side to have it.
The last time I was here, you said we still have title hope. When did I say that?
For Arsenal.
What was this? This must have been like in September, maybe. Listen, as soon as you guys lost to get, who was it?
If he can release the pass, he's got
To Spurs. I said it was over.
Gabriel Martinelli at full lick.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Oh, it's such a big moment for him.
This is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Flying away from the
You know, I have to take back my whole thing of saying I'm a City fan. I got 4 goals.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐 starts the inquest on the bench. But it's a classic counter-attack. Arsenal's shape. I said they win the ball really deep. Just lots of play. That's 6. That centre-back, central midfield players and 2.
Yeah, stay humble, eh? Stay humble. 4-1 is crazy.
Spring forward quickly. And the thing about this one, Havertz, is he hasn't got too much time to think about it. It's instinctive. He knows what he's going to do. He's on his left foot as he comes inside.
Bro, City cannot, bro.
And I said it's a big...
Not gonna lie, I think Real Madrid City, it's already done. Forget it. Real Madrid's going through. Real Madrid's going through.
Thinking that he missed those 2 big chances in the first half, but now he's scored and taken the game for Arsenal.
He is re-embraced on the streets of North London. Bukayo Saka drinking in the moment too.
Bro, they've been humbled. City are an unserious club. Serious aren't serious. Oh my gosh. I don't think they'll sack him. I don't think he can sack. Not after everything he's done for you, but I mean, you thought that, you know, with them getting Marmoush and whatnot, it would change things, but no, they're still terrible.
De Bruyne. Yes, a lot of Haaland.
City just haven't recovered from that second Arsenal goal at all. It's been too much for them in this last 20 minutes.
Set this in the context, if you will, of the history of this fixture, the very recent history. Remember, Arsenal went 6 consecutive years without taking a single point against Manchester City. They were doubled 6 times in a row. Took 4 points last season. This was the nut they had to crack. And he and they would seem to have cracked it again.
4-1. So undeserving. Who? For Arsenal, listen, I am the number one Arsenal hater. They smacked City. City are not a serious club. Manchester City. Oh my gosh.
Skelly caught on it. Is there to back him up.
Bro, just end the game, man.
Win by Partey.
Nah.
Again towards Havertz, steered away by Stones.
Ødegaard missed Trossard. Trossard was through on goal. Just watch Ødegaard as he picks the ball up here. I think Trossard's through.
I think that's where, yeah, the thing is that when they lost that game, many City fans were like, all right, fine, it's the Carabao Cup. We're not even that serious. That's fine. They were laughing about it. But now, they take being in the Carabao Cup still. City are going to go trophyless. Surely this will be the first time they go trophyless since Pep's first season, right? I mean, Champions League, I mean, it's still possible. Very unlikely. Premier League done. Are they still in the... I think they're still in the FA Cup, if I'm not mistaken.
Ortega got something on it. Tried something extravagant. Nice one to take it back, and Lewis Skelly calmed it down.
You think Spurs are going to win on Thursday? Win? Probably not. Maybe get a draw. But win is crazy. No, they ain't in the FA Cup. Who did they lose to in the FA Cup? Or who did they get knocked out by?
Manchester City, actually, that Arsenal just sitting back thinking that they were okay. It was when City scored that Arsenal woke up. A little punch in the face that 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 gave them with that goal. And they responded.
Yeah, they are. I don't remember them being knocked out. So they still got the FA Cup. They still technically got the Champions League. Although, if they play like this, they're getting walked over by Real Madrid. Even a not really informed Real Madrid.
Nice. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬.
If I'm City now, it's damage limitations. 5 is crazy. 4-1 is already bad enough. Bro, what was that? Oh my.
Having fun now. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. Gabriel's lost his boot. Haaland's not going to put him back on for him.
No, bro.
He's got to snap soon, surely. I mean, honestly, eat Gabriel in the next 10 minutes. I mean, I don't think anybody who's played football.
Stay humble, eh? Stay humble.
I don't think anybody who's played football who wouldn't probably begrudge 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗 losing his rag.
As a Madrid fan, I don't feel confident now since Rudiger got. That's true though. Is that you guys really are not great either. But City can be beaten by anybody at this point.
The movement of the captain, Martin 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. To much acclaim. And also a replacement for 𝙬𝙬𝙀𝙀. Marino into midfield. Ranieri to see whether he can conjure something special again.
Can afford the luxury of making the substitutions, Mikel Arteta. There's a big few months in front of him. They've got to be persistent. They've got a machine at the top of the league at this moment in time with Liverpool.
Neither are. There's 2 legs. There's 2 legs.
This will boost their confidence no end. You don't get to beat Manchester City and Pep Guardiola 4-1 that often.
Thing is, come on, City, get another goal. Get another goal. I can't have Arsenal winning by more than PSG won. Come on, City. Come on, City. For your own pride. For your own pride.
Timber. Top of Kovacic.
Bro, just get the.
Well, it's been one of the big stories of the match. Manchester City getting caught in possession in their own defensive part of the pitch.
Really? Wow. I guess happy anniversary then. Unfortunate, we can't celebrate it with a good perform or a positive result.
Arsenal could too, with keeping a couple of goals in the locker, actually, ahead of their Carabao Cup semi-final second leg at Newcastle, where they need to win by at least 2 on Wednesday, Sky Sports Football. And it's beautifully poised in the other one too. Thursday night at Anfield, Liverpool from a goal behind against Spurs, who won today. Also 7 o'clock, Sky Sports Football.
Is it, are you Tottenham in disguise? Are you Tottenham? Not gonna lie though, bro. As a PSG fan, bro, these chants, trash. Bro.
February for
Arsenal chants are absolutely whack. Complete trash.
Next week, and Tottenham 3 games in Manchester. And
I've been watching your stream since the Euros.
those are against Real Madrid, Newcastle,
Nice.
and Liverpool, and 1 in Madrid. Peter Banks has allowed it to go on.
I missed that. What happened there?
Bernardo Silva's had enough. He's just thinking, I'm going to take someone with me. He's all right. He'll be hurting him.
Yeah, this hurts.
A little bit of their own medicine, City. They've been doing this now for years to others.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if a City fan, a City player, pardon me, crashes out here.
Not sure how many of the 60,000 gathering in the cafes and pubs of North London prior to this really believed that by the time it was showing 6:15 on the famous clock, they would be olaying.
I think Pep finna crash out. Not quite, probably.
And enjoy days like this with Arteta seeking Arsenal's first 14-match unbeaten run in the Premier League since December 2018.
Delighted Mikel Arteta, you might ask the question of his players, why did you wait 50-55 minutes to start playing and City to score? But once City did score, he livened up straight away. The second goal was a big moment for Foden. Foden's pass being intercepted by Partey, and that deflection ending up in the back of 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝑗𝑎's net.
Chelsea better than PSG by miles. Wait, what competition are you guys in again?
And by Timber.
Respect.
𝙀𝙀𝘖𝑗𝑎.
Respect.
𝙀𝙀𝘖𝑗𝑎. Nudged behind by Akanji for a corner.
Yeah, and it's in moments like this when you look at that City midfield of 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝑗𝑎 and Bernardo Silva and you think, absolutely nowhere near it from a legs perspective and a defensive structure.
Fiore, wonderful goal that, City in September. Sterling, a multiple City champion, to be with us shortly.
Farmers League. Yeah, you're correct. The Premier League is a Farmers League. I agree.
And by 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝑗𝑎. Slipped outside of the frame of the goal.
Honestly, I actually want to see what's going to happen at the end of the game here.
Quite an innovation here. This is 𝙂𝙗𝑙𝘾𝑗𝑎 on a day he'll never forget.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Sometimes you watch a football player and it's a joy. The enthusiasm, love for the game and quality. Fearless.
Yeah, I'm seeing he should have done better for that goal though.
Safe to say there's a bit about him.
Who would you support if I didn't support PSG?
And Kai Havertz ends the afternoon on much than he began it.
I don't know, probably like
Sharing as he does.
probably Barca maybe.
Raheem Sterling.
Yeah, probably Barca. If it wasn't PSG.
𝙀𝙀𝘖𝑗𝑎.
We got the ball.
Sterling.
No, don't let him score.
Out by 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝑗𝑎. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori.
Bro, De Bruyne has like not done anything. if my children ever think of being a City fan, I'm forcing them to watch this match once per year. I mean, they probably could just go and say to watch the 2021 Champions League final. Probably would be sufficient, isn't it? There's also been some pretty bad Arsenal whoopings over the years, so I don't think that's necessarily indicative of whether or not you can or shouldn't support a team.
Starting on the turn. Still in search of one further crowning moment. Martinelli. Calafiori.
Now, Arsenal's won a European trophy. They won the Cup Winners' Cup.
Beautiful switch. What a hit! What
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is embarrassing. This is ridiculous.
a star!
This is ridiculous, bro. City are not serious.
What a game! What a score!
City are not serious.
Arsenal have ripped up the champions.
Yeah, they tore them to shreds in this last 25 minutes.
Wow. Whoa. I can't believe it, man.
Since he's come
City are not serious.
What an introduction. It was a sublime.
5-1. 5-1 is crazy. 5-1 is crazy. 5-1 is wild.
What a pass from Declan Rice, and then we've seen the very best in this league at doing this is Mo Salah, and it was Salah-like.
It's a good finish in fairness.
Cuts inside,
Listen, you gotta respect game. Gotta respect the game.
sets it out into that far corner.
It's a great finish.
I would have liked my goalkeeper to have a little bit of a dive. He didn't quite go in off the post, but
Bro, end the game.
emphatic for Arsenal.
End the game. That's game.
It ends
Wow.
with a teenage kick. Arsenal cling to the dream. They do so with vigour and zest and style. They do so.
It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace from Manchester City. It's a disgrace. 5-1.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 to set them on their way. A cautious first half thereafter.
Nah.
And it was in the balance for a minute, but only a minute. Partey 2-1. 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎 beautifully 3-1. Havertz with a redemptive hit to make it 4. And 𝙀𝙬𝘼 to decorate a mighty rich cake right at the end of it all. Manchester City now 15 off the lead with 14 to play. That maybe is it. Gabriel engaged again, as in Manchester, in animated conversation at the end of it all. But whatever the row...
Bro, yeah, stay humble, hey. Stay humble, bro.
The emphatic winners.
Well, Liverpool left Bournemouth last night in an incredible position, and they're still in a good position. It's so important that Arsenal made a statement today, and they've done just that. And what Mikel Arteta has to try and get from his players is that intensity.
Why are you looking sad? Because Arsenal are still in the title race. That's why. Arsenal are still in a title race. That's why I'm so pissed.
If Liverpool fall,
That's what's pissing me off.
Rice was my man of the match. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑖𝑎𝑠 goal, fantastic. And they now go up to St James's Park for a firecracker in the Carabao Cup semi-final on Wednesday.
So Arsenal beat the champions. They beat the champions and some. Whether they now become the champions, only time will tell. But for now at least, Liverpool need to know that Arsenal aren't going anywhere. Arsenal 5, Manchester City 1.
Do they have a game in hand?
Mikel Arteta's side
Hold on.
reigning champions have won it in the last 4 seasons, but the crown has well and truly.
Yeah, they do have a game in hand, so it's 9 points. Theoretically.
That is some statement. Is
No,
that
but
Arsenal
still.
telling us they are right in this title mix?
Yes, in the last 30 minutes, I really liked it.
No, they're not serious, buddy.
What was different?
Stay humble, eh? Bro, the thing is, I need to make a video for this.
Then it goes to 1-1 and we score that goal. Whenever we go forward and
Whoa, hold on.
play higher, it is very difficult to play us. And then after that, obviously,
My camera's just turned off.
and we all know what happened. But you have
it's
to play like that
overheated.
all the time during 90 minutes. And when we do, we are difficult to stop. But I've been saying that, like I said to you, I've seen that so many times this year against City. Maybe not the amount of goals that they conceded, but how passive they are at times on a counter. But you know what? Let's enjoy it, because it didn't happen often. And
I want to have a look at the stats here.
And everyone else is enjoying that. But having saying that, Liverpool are 6 points ahead with a game in hand. So,
Bro, 1.04 XG, yet you won 5-1.
Two teenagers and everything in the garden looks rosy, Jamie.
It's a great day for us.
Bro, that's ridiculous, man. Stay humble. Bro, that has to be the worst take to ever say.
Results that you think a title winner would have. But look what's happened in the last week. Going to Wolves, going down to 10 men, coming away with a 1-0 victory.
Bro, I don't know why my cameras are bugging out.
City in a game that looked in the balance, you know, early on when they go 1-1, they get a little bit of luck to make it.
Steven Ortega 3.9, Manuel Akanji 3.9,
As soon as that goal goes 2-1.
4.4 for Matheus Nunes.
Yeah,
Everybody had a bad performance today.
What happened here second half?
Declan Rice got an
The atmosphere,
8.9.
what we saw on the pitch. They're going to need that, I think, from now to the end of the season if they're going to wrestle that title back.
Given where Manchester City were, is it actually a little bit sad to see them like this, particularly in that second half?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, I want to see what Micah has to say.
The lack of control.
Head-to-head. I mean, they still got him in the head-to-head here.
Thierry mentioned it briefly there about the goals they're conceding. It was 3 against 5.
I want to see what's the biggest win that they lost by, though.
4-1 at Sporting. You go to PSG, get 4 there, and 5. It's just, I can't believe my eyes when I'm talking about defensive work. And people can talk about injuries. The team today was good enough to get a result. And
3-0, 3-0.
The defense.
4-1 in 2020, 5-0. All right. In fairness, they have beaten them 5-0 before.
The game becomes intense. Man City can't cope, and that's why I was so surprised Arsenal were like that for the first hour. As soon as the game got faster, Man City can't cope with it.
What a result for Arsenal, equaling their biggest victory of this season, and they've done it here against the defending champions. That looks a long way from City's grasp right now. Earlier
Yeah, no,
today,
City's done. City's season is done.
2 o'clock, Manchester.
I mean, it's been done. It's been done.
4th time in 5 games. This time, Crystal Palace with the beneficiaries 𝙬𝙬𝙀𝙀 Mateta scoring both goals to make it 10 now for the season for him. And a great result for Spurs as well, following on reaching the last 16.
What happened? What happened is that City got humbled.
As we know, really
City got humbled is what happened here today.
2-0 yet again with a makeshift back 4. You can scan that QR code. It will take you straight to the Sky Sports app, where you will see all of today's highlights and the 6 goals here.
Top 4 is just more entertaining than the so-called title race. I mean, yeah, Liverpool still potentially are like 9. I mean, they have got a game in hand, and if they win that, they're 9 points clear.
Winning, but crucial for Arsenal to get that victory after Liverpool's result at Bournemouth yesterday.
Chelsea
They
still
stay
need to
within
play.
6 points. Liverpool with a game in hand. That comes next week at Goodison Park against an Everton side.
Goodison Park.
Bang in form under David Moyes, who've won all of the last 3. Is there still a chance for Arsenal here? Some big winners in the bottom half as well. Crystal Palace, Spurs climbing. Great result for Everton.
Come on,
and
please don't
Wolves
tell me
as
he's already
well,
messaged
lifting
me.
themselves out of the bottom.
Oh,
3.
fudge,
Leicester
man.
City, all the 3.
I already got Manny messaging me. Dang
in the
it,
bottom
man.
3, and West Ham down there in 15th. We will watch tomorrow as they head to Stamford Bridge on the Monday Night Football. And next Sunday night, we've got something else to look forward to. It's the Super Bowl.
All right. Well, I'm not trying to get a copyright claim there. Stop playing Taylor Swift. I'm not. It's just they're doing a Super Bowl promotion here, and I don't want to get copyright claimed either. So I need to get rid of it. Still shocked how badly PSG cooked Man City. In fairness, though, I feel like PSG cooked City more than Arsenal did. It's just that Arsenal were clinical today. Arsenal were absolutely clinical today. Their XG was 1.04 and they scored 5 goals. They outperformed their XG by over 4 goals. That's crazy. So yeah, 5-1 is diabolical. 5-1 is crazy. Like, I mean, I'll go back to the PSG versus Man City. So in comparison, this is the City PSG game. PSG had an XG of 2.81. City had an XG of 1.76. So in comparison, like their game, the XG here, 1.04. That's crazy. Arsenal were really efficient today. Dang. All right, guys. Well, oh man. Unfortunately, the hate watch was not successful today. Listen, I still need City to help do a miracle against Real Madrid. It's not over. We'll be hoping for the best. But with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I think I will actually go ahead and record, post-match reaction video. I feel like I kind of have no choice. So stay tuned for that. And in the comments, what should you guys put? So I know you guys were here. Put Manchester City, so that I know that you guys came from the stream. Anyways, guys, with that, hopefully I'll be seeing you guys soon. I don't know when I'll be next streaming. Probably on Thursday for those. Actually, no, I can't for the Carabao Cup. But anyways, at some point, I'll go and I'll stream, and you guys will be seeing me soon enough. Anyways, with that, thank you guys very much for tuning on stream, and remember, stay safe, stay kind, stay humble, and stay blessed. Godspeed.